Hello, fellow homebrew enthusiasts. Welcome to today's episode where we'll be diving into the art of packaging and shipping your homebrew creations. Whether you're sending your homemade beer, wine, cider, or mead to friends, family, or competitions, we've got you covered with the best practices to ensure your bottles reach their destination safely. Let's get started. Before we begin, let's make sure we have all the materials needed for packaging. You'll need paper towels, packing tape, gallon zipper bags, packing material like bubble wrap or paper, rubber bands, and if you're submitting to a competition, don't forget your entry sheets. First, let's talk about preparing your bottles for shipping. If you're shipping capped bottles, they need a little extra protection. Use a folded-up paper towel and a couple of rubber bands to protect the plastic zipper bag from the sharp edges on the caps. This is simple and easily reversible by whoever receives your bottles. Corked bottles can go right into the zipper bag. If you have larger bottles, you may need 2-gallon bags. Roll the whole thing up to remove excess air and then seal your bag. Now let's talk about the container. It's essential to choose the right shipping service and container for your homebrew. USPS flat rate boxes are a great option as they are economical and ship within 1 to 3 business days. However, please be aware of the legalities of shipping alcohol through USPS and consider using UPS or FedEx if necessary. Next, let's move on to packing the box. Line the bottom of your box with some packing material. You can use packing paper, bubble wrap, or even newspaper. Then insert a garbage bag as a second layer of protection against any glass bottles that break and spill. If you're shipping glass bottles, be extra cautious. Glass can break easily during transit. It's often safer to ship cans or use plastic bottles, especially for more delicate beverages like moonshine. Now, let's talk about cushioning your bottles. You can use packing paper by wadding it up and wrapping the bottle in a double helix pattern to cushion the bottle. Your goal is to make sure that the glass is cushioned all the way around. Add a piece of balled-up paper at the bottom and the top, and then wrap the entire thing in one more piece of paper to contain everything. Bubble wrap is your best friend. Always use bubble wrap for added protection. The bigger the bubbles, the better. Place your protected bottles inside the trash bag, stacking them on top of each other, and making sure there's plenty of cushion surrounding them. Fill the sides with more packing material. You want to fill every gap so nothing shakes around inside the box. Once you've packed the box, it's time to seal it. Use packing tape to seal the top of the box. If you used a garbage bag inside, make sure it's neatly tucked in. Make sure whatever you're shipping is full. A half-full bottle can make a swishing sound and cause uneven weight distribution, which might raise suspicion. A full bottle is silent and has even weight distribution. Also, make sure your box is not bulging or sticking out, as this could cause issues during shipping. Now that your package is ready, it's time to choose your shipping service. As mentioned earlier, USPS is economical, but you need to be cautious about the legalities of shipping alcohol. UPS and FedEx are alternatives that you might want to consider. Do not ship through the U.S. Postal Service if you're sending alcohol. It's best to check for any shipping restrictions through a local packaging and shipping store. Also, it's a good idea to mark the side of the box to let the shipper know which side is up. Very often they might ignore these marks, but at least you know they were there. If you're thinking about shipping internationally, be extra cautious. International shipping of alcohol has its own set of rules and regulations. It's best to avoid shipping glass internationally, and always check the laws of the country you are shipping to. Shipping homebrew is not just about sending a package, it's about sharing your passion with others. Whether it's a finely crafted beer, a delicate wine, or a robust cider, what you're sending is a piece of art, a labor of love. And that's it. You're now a pro at packaging and shipping homebrew. Remember, the key is to pack securely and choose the right shipping service. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more homebrew tips and tricks. Until next time, happy brewing and happy shipping.